Hey good people, how are y'all doing today? As you can see, the neck and the fretboard are semi-attached to the ukulele, so it's a pretty momentous moment. Definitely a milestone. As you can see, I have it just kind of rubber banded on there and then clamped. So I drilled the holes and I have it seated in there. There's a couple things. If you look closely, it looks like there's a gap right there. So I don't know if that's going to be taken up by the gluing this down and then it'll just kind of tighten up. I'm not sure. And then another kind of major piece is that the fretboard is actually smaller than the neck itself. So there's going to be quite a bit of sanding that goes on there once I glue this on. So another thing that I did too is you can see this black mark here. When I put the fret ends and cleaned up the sides, I went back and fret rockered it and identified the high spots on the frets that need to be filed down. Some of them are covered up by the brackets there, but you know, it's coming along. Looks like it's fairly straight in line. The only other thing that we have to worry about is the angle front to back. So that'll come later. The next thing we're going to do is actually attach the fretboard to the neck. So we'll glue that on and then we'll go from there. As you can see, I have where the nut was marked, and let me pull the neck off. I'll show you where I drilled the holes. So that's what that looks like. And then the end of the neck here. So I just have to drill them like this, one on each side here. And unfortunately, this dowel pin here is busted. I don't know if I need to call StewMac and actually request another one, or if I can buy one of those. It does give me a little bit of wiggle room, you know, to kind of like get the neck set right. I was thinking worst case I can add a few toothpicks when I glue it up, and that should fill that void. But as you can see, we're definitely getting somewhere, and happy to have y'all along. If you're enjoying the content here, definitely give me a thumbs up. You know, consider subscribing if you feel this content is worthwhile. And I'll see you next week. Peace.